The Chevrolet Caprice is a full-size car produced in North America from 1965 through 1996. All versions of the full-size Chevrolet models reached their peak in 1965 with over 1 million units sold. It was the most popular car in the U.S. in the 1960s and early 1970s, during a time when its production also included the Biscayne, Bel Air, and Impala trims introduced in mid-1965 as a luxury trim package for the Impala 4-door hardtop. Chevrolet offered a complete line of Caprice body style versions for the 1966 and subsequent model years, including a formal hardtop coupe and a station wagon. The 1971 through 1976 models are the largest Chevrolets built. The downsized 1977 and restyled 1991 models were awarded Motor Trend Car of the Year. Production ended in 1996. The 1975 models received a new front end with swept-back headlights. Revised grille and turn signals returned to the bumper, which also angles backward at both ends. New taillights now wrap around rear fenders. Caprice Classic Sport sedans now feature opera windows in the C-pillars. The dashboard radio and climate control graphics were revised, and the speedometer read up to 100 miles per hour and had smaller numbers for kilometers per hour. The Caprice convertible would be discontinued after the 1975 model. Along with its full-size B-body counterparts, about 8,350 Caprice Classic convertibles found buyers in 1975. As fuel economy became a bigger priority among Americans following the Arab oil embargo of late 1973 and early 1974, Chevy made the smaller 145 horsepower 350 CU and 5.7L small block V8 with 2-barrel carburetor standard on all Caprice models except wagons for 1975. In California, the 4-barrel 155 horsepower 350 V8 was the base engine, and this engine was unavailable elsewhere. Optional engines included the 175 horsepower 400 CU and 6.6L small block V8 standard on wagons, and 215 horsepower 454 CU and 7.4L big block. The last was not available in California. All engines except for the 454 were single exhaust systems, with the introduction of the catalytic converter. Station wagons that used the 454 now featured dual exhaust as well. Also introduced this year were GM's high-energy electronic ignition and radial tires that were advertised as part of Chevrolet's new efficiency system. The theme of economy continued through to the new options this year. A new economizer gauge package included a temperature gauge and a fuel economizer. The second being a gauge alerting drivers as to when their driving habits cause the engine to use more or less fuel. Also new on the options list, intermittent windshield wipers, and 50-50 seating options on the Impala Coupe/Sedan and Caprice Classic convertible models. And this one tucking 26s with a crazy motor. Hold up! Who? Me? You talking about me?